Now, there's a lot of caveats here, so let's not go crazy, okay? So notice double caveat. 3D simulated meeting. I'm not gonna use the D word. There's an enormous population where traditional ways of meeting are scary, awkward, and we're gonna build a platform to support that. Let's go crazy.
Breaking news! For a long time, online dating has been seen as a pastime for smelly men who are probably pedophiles. Since 2020, online dating has been on the rise. Some studies show that 30 to 33% of adults have used dating apps. Studies also show that most adults are not smelly pedophiles.
That being said, should online dating be on Roblox? Is this a market that David Baszucki should conquer? Find out more by
What a stupid piece of trickster YouTuber. Who the even launches tricks to that?
We are so fucked if we don't make more money for BlackRock. We need something new to add the game. We need to make more money.
Why don't we add anatomy, like fingers and toes and
tits? What if we allowed location sharing to our connections and we were to see where everyone is everywhere all the time?
That sounds
Yeah. What if we changed the name of trading to exchange?
Silence! We need BlackRock to buy our company for $12 trillion! The only reasonable way we can do this, okay, is if we allow... we allow the D word. The dating game.
Wait.
Dating?
But what about the kids, though? They want us to help the kids. But I don't wanna. It's too expensive.
Yeah, f them kids.
Those children.
Yeah!
Literally.
Hi. 8 months ago, I made a video called Interviewing Roblox's E-Daters. I made that video because of this video. The opening keynotes from Roblox Developers Conference 2023. And about an hour and 41 minutes in, David talks about the next 5 years for Roblox and the top 10 things he'd like to accomplish.
And number 8 caught everyone's eye.
Dating on this platform?
Let's not go crazy, okay? So notice double caveat.
When David Baszucki said this, he got so much backlash, it was crazy, dude. Moist Critical was talking about it.
There's nothing wrong with finding true love in the cyberspace, but when you take a game that is primarily played by children, it'd be like telling your Tinder date to meet you at the local elementary school.
Most people didn't like that this feature was going to be added, but 2 years later, I'm realizing David made a lot of good points.
Traditional ways of meeting are scary, awkward, and ultimately we think 3D simulated meeting is gonna happen.
So in this video, I'm gonna explore the changes he's made and interview a bunch of people about what they think. Speaking of videos, the clips I've been showing are from 2 years ago. So surely, after all of the backlash, Roblox isn't
Parents are waking up to real world harms happening to their children based on virtual environments. Do you see that as a longer term risk to Roblox?
Well, we see it in a way as an opportunity. And I would say we're thankful that we started with younger people on the platform because it arguably is a much more difficult area to challenge, improving our work with law enforcement, and I believe over time getting the reputation that Roblox is a dangerous place for bad actors. We do a lot of work with all the 3-letter agencies and want to make Roblox that kind of dangerous place for anyone who's thinking about that.
What is he? What? I don't know if I'm having a stroke or I couldn't understand half the stuff he was saying. What I did understand though is he's working with the police to make Roblox a dangerous place. There's 40 minutes of this podcast, and whether intentional or not, David Baszucki says some insane stuff. For the sake of remaining unbiased, I'll just stick to the dating part.
It's just like your last ones, David. You want to hit these points and stay away from that stuff.
We're on the thing about disconnection. That'll play really well.
They're gonna bring all this up and you know it. So you have to do your best to change the subject.
You've done 1,000 of these interviews before. You're gonna do great. Come on, bro Fizz.
You describe Roblox as a wellness platform. What do you mean by Roblox as a wellness platform?
Young people who've gotten disconnected at school, going through a mental health crisis, going through something, finding people on Roblox to connect with. So I think there's a loneliness epidemic going on in the world. I mean, I'll go out on a limb and I'll say for, in quotes, 21 and up, ID verified, opted in, someday we'll have dating on Roblox.
Why would he say that?
You know, in a wellness platform, I think of as a platform to help loneliness and help bring connection.
This isn't the first time connection has been on Roblox. If you've been on Roblox for a while, you probably know about ODers.
ODer was a term that was coined in order to get around the chat filter because it would block the word dating.
ODer stands for online daters, people who use Roblox to have relationships with others.
I think it started with adopting user-friendly kid games, because those typically would encourage roleplay for families. And admittedly, I think it started out pretty harmless, because at the end of the day, it was most children roleplay, but I feel like as those children grew up, it kind of facilitated this environment where they would be more normalized to attempting to start a relationship with strangers online.
What sets Roblox apart is its ability to retain users on their platform. So as these kids grew up, they stayed on the platform alongside newer kids, which reminds me of this video. Like, there's no more online spaces for kids, and if we're bringing 18 plus ID verified dating onto Roblox, do you think David Baszucki can safely contain it in just that sphere? I don't think so. That's my opinion. So I decided to ask people about what they think about online dating.
Here's some opinions from 8 months ago.
On what people think about e-dating. What's your name?
Hans.
Waddle.
I'll go by Turtle right now.
People call me Dupes.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
I'm 15.
Oh man, I'm old. I'm 19.
I am 17 years of age.
What would you classify as an e-dater?
People who have like boyfriend or girlfriend just online.
Someone who uses the online internet as a medium for dating another person.
What do you think about e-daters?
They can be quite alright. I have a few friends who e-date, but usually they're just big-ass motherfuckers.
I mean, they're like okay, but no, not on Roblox. Roblox, no, that's not okay, bro.
Oof, man. On Roblox? Hard, because... Hold on, I need to think about this.
Well, that's kind of a complicated question, because it's a little bit of a slippery slope, because on one hand, there's nothing really inherently about a relationship, but on Roblox, there's also the very real threat of predators, so you don't really want, like, a 20-year-old dating a 14-year-old.
Honestly, I don't like them. So usually, they're all, like, underage, and then they're kind of problematic. I don't think it's good for Roblox anyways to e-date, because come on, there's a lot of children in here.
Would you ever consider e-dating?
No, thank you. It's just hard connecting with people online. They can just be different, you know.
Why do you think people e-date?
Maybe because they can't find anyone in real life, or they're just like indoors all the time.
Would you ever consider e-dating?
No, I don't think I would.
Why not?
I mean, it's pretty weird. I don't want to just screen or something. I think it's really inappropriate to be on a kid's game. Kids should not be exposed to such topics, in my opinion.
In games like 17 plus experiences, I feel like they could do it a bit, but they shouldn't overdo it like that.
Those interviews were from 8 months ago. So I asked my Discord server what they thought. 20% of people thought that e-dating in general is good. Only 10% of people said that e-dating should be for 17 plus users. And only 16% of people agreed with David Baszucki, where 21 and over are allowed to e-date. And the main reason people were disagreeing was that, yeah, it's a kid's platform, but Mr. Baszucki, he sees it as a
wellness platform.
And he's been changing Roblox to reflect his vision. That's why we don't have friends, we have connections. And we don't play games, we have experiences. I want to explore these changes made by David Baszucki, and I'm gonna do it right now. Obviously, the first most noticeable change would be the chat system. Words like dating, boyfriend, or girlfriend are no longer censored. And the recent facial age estimation update is supposed to help separate audiences so no freaky stuff happens. Roblox being Roblox, that ain't really work. There's so much wrong with this, I don't even feel like saying it. I just put it on the screen. I lied. This is the most noticeable change. Roblox has introduced 18 plus games where there's adult only themes. You see this? That's real. Are you seeing this? Yeah, Poison Horns of the Wasteland. I'm the only normal avatar here.
It doesn't feel real, like, you know, dead internet theory. They're all synced. Dude, they're all synced.
This can't be real, dude.
Dude, are these AI? They're all synced. Everybody's synced, dude.
Romance, romantic themes, social hangout, private spaces, strong language, 18 plus. And going into these games, you see a lot of these avatars, dude. They're humanoid avatars that Roblox uses in their branding a lot. And outside of this branding, nobody I know uses these avatars.
Did you see that?
Everyone in this game was synced up. It doesn't matter what game you go to. No way, I swear to God, they're all in sync. Oh my God. Open your eyes. The lady in the red dress, did you see her? They're all synced. They're all synced. Is this a real person? Liliter. Yeah, oh my God, they are.
Yeah. What a fire streak. What is that? 50?
Yeah, 50 streaks. Goodness gracious. Ooh, okay. Throwing it back on me. They're all in a circle. I swear to God, there's something Epstein.
Dude, this is a ritual. It's like, you know that one scene from Eyes Wide Shut, bro?
What language is this, dude? I thought these people were bots, so I looked at their profiles. And this guy joined 6 months ago, but he has an item worth $300. And it's not just him. So many of these accounts joined this year and have like super expensive items. Her, right here. If this is 2025, I'm gonna geek, bro. I'm gonna freak out. Look at her limiteds, dude.
There has to be like money laundering going on here.
Every 18 plus game had these people dancing, synced up, and they all joined this year, and they all had Robux somehow, and they're all Indonesian, every single one. I don't know. I think there's some conspiracy going on here. I think the mafia is behind this. I think the Jew. So yeah, this is romance on Roblox, the way that Dave Bazuki sees it, 18 plus. Unfortunately, Roblox being Roblox, it's not just 18 plus games. In fact, it's a lot younger than that. The game is rated 13 plus. They say sensitive issues and social hangout. There's a bunch of games like this that promote like find your lover kind of calls, or like they call them find a friend or something, but it's like basically just a dating show. I have a timer here to find out how long it'll take for me to get into a find a huzz call or whatever. Wait, should I start when I get in the game, or it's too late? I already started. Anyways, how's you guys' days been? You know, it's been great for me. I have so many tests coming up. I think the game's broken. I'm gonna re-roll 18 seconds. You know, we're running good right now. We're making some good time. Find your person for that took us 30 seconds, ladies and gents. Find the buh to your pla. 15 plus. This is 14 plus. So hopefully it's safer.
Yeah, Char. Or what? He hasn't matched.
Yo, dude, that's crazy. I'm gonna censor this for YouTube, but somebody just like, you're allowed to post photos, and somebody's bypassing the Roblox system, sending some really weird stuff.
How we doing on this fine evening or fine night?
Name and hobbies. We don't like you, bro. Name and hobbies.
Name? My name is Samuel. I don't even know what I'm doing in here, low key. I just boosted the server to be generous, but I'm 17. Hobbies, soccer and football. Normal, better Mexican.
Who's a female? Who's a female in chat? That's 17, dude.
Let me at Lexus. Let me at Lexus.
Hey, I heard you the first time, bro. Goddamn, bro. Shut up, bro.
My bad, Subaru. My bad, Subaru.
It's Big Daddy Subaru to you.
So my name is Lexi. I'm 17. I like playing volleyball. I like doing cross country, and I like drawing and listening to music. What type of music do you listen to?
I pretty much listen to everything. Like, it just depends on like what it is. At this point, just pass it IG. At this point.
I'll put it in the chat. I don't know if you'll find it.
Hey, don't put it on the chat, because then like they're gonna steal it. They're gonna steal my head.
Oops, it's okay, guys.
It's too late. It's whatever. I already got it. All right. But thank you for the time, guys. I really
get off my stage,
bro. I hope you guys have a really good day, guys.
Make sure to send each other. No, okay.
What?
Dude, that's insane.
It's nice, understanding, adorable messages, nudes. Yeah.
Messages no.
It's important to know, at the end of the day, kids want to emulate what adults do, and adults like to date each other. No matter what, kids want to date each other on Roblox, and Roblox is in a bit of a pickle and a bit of a conundrum. Here's the problem. On the one hand, if Roblox censors words like dating, boyfriend, or girlfriend, kids will like migrate onto other platforms to talk uncensored, unleashed. That's a bad word to use. But if Roblox uncensors these words like dating, boyfriend, or girlfriend, that'll just promote these relationships more. And what if these relationships start getting serious? What if they want to see each other? They're going to start going onto other platforms. I think the real issue that Roblox has is getting moderators to fix the problem of people funneling other people onto other platforms that are not regulated by Roblox. Anyways, generally that's kind of like the state of dating on Roblox at the moment. Obviously there's also like items on the catalog, but I want to cover that in another video. But before I do that, I'd like to show you an interview I had with some e-daters. I interviewed them twice. The first interview was 8 months ago, and the second one was a couple days ago. Yeah, I interviewed them in the last video, and then I asked for a follow-up, and like they were down, even though they broke up with each other.
What's your name?
Aaron. Mine's Elijah.
When did you guys meet?
We met 4 years ago in November, actually.
How old were you then?
I was 19 when we met.
What about Aaron?
17.
Let me do the math. Let me ask you this. Why online?
I didn't really have a reasoning to date online.
My reasoning is because I'm extremely anti-social in person. I can only really be social online.
Why do you think you can't be social in real life?
I feel like I could be my own person with people online.
How did you guys meet exactly?
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
Wait, so like you guys just found each other in the comment sections? Or?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is crazy. You met through TikTok comments? That's great. Imagine that happens on one of my videos, dude. Do you guys plan on meeting in real life?
We do, yes. Once we are like stable and everything, we might stay together.
But for 4 years, you guys haven't actually met each other?
No, we have not.
No.
Do you think online dating should be promoted on Roblox?
No.
There's children here.
That and with around these parts, online dating is very risky to do nowadays. It's very rough for people to get love or to even find love online.
Should online dating as a medium be more like common?
Online dating has progressed with how online people have become.
How should it be promoted then? What's a good way to promote online dating?
Obviously, like how there's like apps and certain things that are specified that are localized, like Tinder and I don't know any other online dating.
TikTok, Hinge, Bumble. What even is Hinge? I don't know what Hinge is. I know Bumble is for gay people, right?
I don't know what the hell Hinge is.
Or Grindr.
Grindr.
Isn't Grindr for gay people? Yeah. What is Hinge? I don't know what Hinge is. I saw an ad for it once on the TV. They're like, we met through Hinge. And I was like, damn, I might put that in my video.
You guys started off pink, now you're black. What happened?
That sounds bad. We felt like we need a new color, you know?
You guys broke up, didn't you?
Yes, we did. On good terms, we did.
Does it have anything to do with online stuff?
If it was real life, I don't think we would have. But since it was online, we kind of did run into some troubles.
Demon, I want to follow up that. Fuck. Do you still believe in what you said last time? That, you know, online relationships could be the future? And
I do. I think that there's just some really hard defining factors based on the mentality of the people who are in the relationship and not the relationship itself. If you're not really in the best mentality, then you're still gonna feel really lonely whether or not you're in the relationship or not.
It's not meant for everyone, but it's something that some people should try out there.
Last time you said, I think online relationships should be stuck to dating websites or dating apps. Do you still stand by that? Do you still think that these relationships should only be hosted on platforms like those, or do you think Roblox should capitalize on the loneliness epidemic?
I do not believe that Roblox is one of those apps or websites to find a relationship on, since Roblox is made for all ages.
Let's say if Roblox does try to promote it, like I would try to like promote people not to use it. It can lead into problems.
Moving forward, will you guys seek online relationships or will you seek in real life relationships?
For me, as of right now, I think I'm going to be looking for one. Maybe down the line, might go back to online relationships because real life relationship is already enough harder as it is.
I'm not really looking for any relationship advice, but if I'm feeling more up to it and into it, I'd probably go more for either one. It's just really difficult finding relationships that would last and actually work. It's just really difficult finding partners right now in general, whether it be online or in real person.
What do you think changed?
I think people as a whole change, not just online, but in person. There's just been a big shift in how people believe that love is supposed to work between others. Do I know whether or not this person's lying to me? Are they being truthful about themselves? Are they being truthful in general? Are they going to turn on me in the future? Can I actually rely on this person? Am I actually meeting the real person that they say they are? Is everything just based up on a lie?
Wow, that last part was crazy and really depressing. I want to have a face-to-face, just me and you. A large part of any dating in general is trust. Having someone you can depend on, having someone that you can rely on is why I think people want relationships. That and big butt. At least I think so. I think people want people that they can trust. Online, I don't think I can trust anybody. Even real life. I don't know if I'm like schizophrenic or I'm like BPD. I'm Kanye West. Dave Bazuki recognizes this. He recognizes that humans naturally, they want social connection. And he saw this market where like, if you can't find someone in real life, just find someone on Roblox to connect with. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I just wanted to have like a face-to-face, just me to you. Anyway, next I interviewed someone about what they thought about dating. They had a more of a negative opinion. They had this guy who wouldn't like stop messaging them and asked them for some really weird stuff, including like weird role plays, which I won't get into, but it was like fart play and stuff. If you're in a fart play, dude, I don't know. Is it good?
What's up, man? What's your name?
How
old are you, Twin?
I'm 16.
How long have you been playing Roblox for?
Around like maybe 7 or 8.
7 or 8. What brought you to Roblox?
Flamingo.
Why do you online date? Do you still online date?
No.
But you used to online date.
I'm actually Arrow Ace now because stuff that happened.
What happened?
So basically, at the time when I was in public school, I did not have a lot of friends. I had like maybe one. I made a lot of online friends.
So that's how you met the guy?
I actually met him through a friend on MyCub. He randomly DM'd me like on Roblox saying, "Oh, what's your other social?" And I gave him my Twitter, and then it just turned to Discord, and we were friends for I think maybe a few months, almost a year, and then he confessed saying that he liked me, and I'm like, oh. At the time, he was like my best friend. I just didn't want to lose him as a friend.
When did it start getting weird?
Like maybe a year in, that's when everything started getting weird. He started asking like, what do you look like? And sorry.
You're good.
Okay. He would be like, can you send me, how do you like touch yourself and stuff like that? He would be like, oh, my birthday's coming around. You know what you can gift me?
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm like, oh, what? I can draw you something. And then he was like, oh no, can you send me? I was like, I think 14.
And how old was he?
It would change a lot. Last time he told me he was 17. Now people are saying he's 19 or 28, which I still don't understand. I don't know how old he is.
How did you guys fall out?
About the 2-year mark of us being together, he would be a lot more pushy with those photos. He would go long periods of time being just really, really rude to me or just ignoring me and not returning affection. And I was really desperate for him to be nice to me at least. And he's like, oh, if you do this for me, I'll be nice to you. And I'm like, oh, okay, and I would do it. He's made me do other stuff, but that's like embarrassing to say. So when that whole drama happened where he was exposed
for what?
For cheating on me, they were saying that he was the person that he cheated on me with. I think he was a year older. I think it was really confusing. At the time I was really, really sick of it. He begged me to stay after he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I had to change my name like everywhere and then leave social medias for a while because of that.
I think David Bazuki had some great ideas, but executing them, I don't really think Roblox is built for. That's about all I wanted to cover with this video. I've shown you the games, I've shown you the people, and I've shown you some of the downsides. Obviously, online dating, there's so many videos out there of how it can go so terribly wrong. And nowadays, there's also videos coming out about it can go good. So here's my opinion. I made this video because I just wanted to avoid confrontation and keep myself busy. Because the devil plays with you when you're idle or something. Benjamin Franklin said something like that. Anyways, my personal verdict is I think e-dating is too risky for me. That, and it's because the moment Roblox YouTubers touch e-dating, it's like one of those like Egyptian curses. Like, you touch it and the spirit of Jeffrey Epstein flows through your blood.
I'm not gonna use the D word.
Honestly, thank God that video's over. I mean, once again, I love e-dating. Y'all know I'm a big e-dater. Then he goes and is like, oh, you can't e-date. Shut up. Be sure to subscribe and also dislike the video. I made a diss track on how much I hate him. DJ, please run that shit back. Nobody really likes to e-date, and I fucking hate Trickster. He forced me to do this outro. I heard he gives women cancer.
Alright guys, so thanks for watching that. If you liked the video, like. You didn't, dislike. If you like, I'm at 50K right now, and last I uploaded was like 2 months ago. Unfortunately, I have school, so like, you know, YouTube isn't really my focus, like uploading videos. So I'm sorry about that.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope it was worth your time. Good night.
Trickster.